So this one can dry for a while. Maybe it's an opportunity to tell you what I'm doing here. Actually, what I'm doing this week is only preparing the painting. All this stuff over here, gouache, water and watercolor paint, is marinating. And I'm a director who is observing this process. And I can see if the paint is working well together or if it has to be done in a different way. I started with pure ultramarine blue in every dark part, and now after a while it feels really stupid that I started this way. I committed at the highest level, and that makes me work harder now to mix the best colors to cover the ultramarine blue here and there. I'm always fascinated by ultramarine blue, pure ultramarine blue. But when you like salt or when you like pepper, you don't have to add pepper in every dish and on your bread and on your dessert, for example. So it feels a bit stupid, but on the other hand, it's really nice to fight with this painting and to show it in another way that I like it without too much ultramarine blue, but enough ultramarine blue. The other large painting from this subject, this is beautiful corner of the government buildings here in The Hague, and that other one that I made some weeks ago became maybe too gray, turned out too gray for me, and then I added real gold and brass here and there, and that worked out really fine. I will add gold on this one on the upper layer as well. But maybe that too strong blue will do its work as well. You know, sometimes you see portraits, for example, and then the portrait painter starts on very strong light green. So the underground, the canvas is covered with pure strong green, and then he paints or she paints a pink skin color over it, and that works really well together. And what I've been doing this today is covering the blue here and there with green. I need some green because the trees that will be painted over this scene, it's hide behind several branches, this building, they will become green as well. And green will work together as well with this very bright red clock, of course. But it's a hell of a job. And I can't wait to start painting. And to start painting for me means that I can build it up with light reflections and shadows. There's always those two, the balance between those two, and then I let it appear in all this mess. And I'm making a mess now, but I have really to take care that all the directions that I painted in the beginning remain, so I have to keep them. Otherwise I will lose my way by splashing paint on it, and I will lose it in this organization. It makes me think of those paintings of Monet, Claude Monet. He rented a room in front of the Rouen Cathedral. So he rented that room in front of this cathedral, and then he painted the Rouen Cathedral in morning light, in afternoon light, in evening light. And when you view up close these paintings, I've seen them in museums, and then you see only thick paint, several layers of paint, strong colors, abstract. It's an abstract painting. And when you do a few steps further away and you see it from a distance, in this mess, it appears, the cathedral. And you see that he was really aware of all the proportions, the direction lines and the shapes. That's actually what I'm trying to do here as well. So I'm trying to paint. On the table, I'm working in color. I'm working in mixtures. drier paint, wet paint. And then when I put it on the easel again, I can start building up the building, the walls, the windows, the shadows. But I don't want to be surprised by misleading direction lines and so on. So I really take care that all the shapes and proportions remain on their place. It's a hell of a job, but this is a project for weeks, you know. When I have to do a commission painting, I will put this one away. And then after some weeks, I will see it again with a fresh look. I will leave this one for today. It needs a lot of work. More trees, more reflections in the windows, changing colors on the walls, and well, it has been warm today, so I'm cycling home. Then I will take a few weeks off, spending some time with the family this summer. So I will be back in 2 or 3 weeks. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your comments. Enjoy summertime, and see you soon.